you get nervous and hesitate before entering an interview room, if you worry that your English skills might hold you back in interview, don't let language stop you from landing your dream job. In this video, I will show you how to confidently shine in interview, even if your English is not so great. Hello everyone, I'm Shailendra Yadav, your interview coach, and I'm here to help you overcome language barriers and ace your next interview. Whether you are preparing for your first interview or you have struggled in the past, this guide gives you interview communication practical tips to stand out, no matter your level of English. This topic is about helping people who don't speak English fluently to do well in a job interview. It focuses on simple way to express yourself, stay confident, and make a good impression even if your English is not perfect. In this session, we will learn 3 tips. First, how can you simplify your language? Here, I will teach you how to use simple words and short sentences to impress hiring manager clearly. Second, active listening skills. Here I will provide you some listening skills which help you to highlight yourself in interview. And third, practice answers. It means here I will teach you how can you prepare and practice answers to common interview questions in advance to stand out in interview. So let's straight into the session. The very first point is always simplify your language. Simplicity is key in interview. You don't need to give long and complicated answers. Focus on being smart with your words. Hiring managers often get frustrated by long, complex responses that don't get to the point. Instead, keep it short, simple, and specific. By doing this, you are not only make your answers clear, but you also show that you respect the interviewer's time and can communicate efficiently. Focus on the most important detail and deliver them with confidence. This will make a much stronger impact than over-explaining. Here are some simple and impactful interview phrases that candidates can use to impress themselves clearly. For example, hiring manager asks you to introduce yourself. Rather than lengthy introduction explanation, use these 3 to 4 structured lines to save your time and sound more professional in starting few minutes. When introducing yourself, structure your intro by using this phrase. I have mentioned all these phrases on the screen. You can easily see it. So I have mentioned the structured phrases so you can frame your answer accordingly. So be short but impactful, and like the same way you can also structure the other common interview questions. If you would like more detailed answers, check out my previous videos where I have shared structured responses to all these questions. I have broken them down step by step to help you understand how to answer effectively and confidently. Make sure you watch it for more insight. And here are 20 old-fashioned words paired with their more professional modern alternatives that candidate can use in interview to impress hiring manager. Must include these words in your interview communications to shine like a star. Using these updated words in interview shows professionalism and help candidates sound more polished and articulate. Now, the second point is active listening skills. Active listening is a key skill to showcase during an interview, and it can help you respond confidently and thoughtfully. Here are 3 tips to sound like an active listener. First, give your full attention to the interviewer. Focus on what they are saying without distraction. Make a proper eye contact. Note occasionally and show that you are engaging with them. This helps the interviewer feel heard and respected. Second, pause before answering. After the interviewer finishes their question, take a moment to reflect on it. This brief pause allows you to gather your thought and ensure your response is relevant and clear rather than rushing into an answer. Third, this is really very important. Clarify if needed. If you are unsure about something, ask for clarification rather than guessing. Saying something like, "Could you please elaborate on that?" Believe me, This shows that you are engaged and want to give a thoughtful response, which reduces any hesitation or nervousness you might feel. Active listening is a key skill to showcase during an interview, and it can help you respond by confidently and thoughtfully. By following these active listening skills, you can provide more confident, precise answers and make a positive impression on the hiring manager. Now the third point is practice answers. To sound more confident and ensure your English doesn't become a barrier during an interview, here are some common interview questions you must have to prepare before the interview. And to give a perfect answer, use these 3 practical tips. First, follow my 3P approach before the interview. See, practice is the key to achieve anything you want. The 3P method is a simple yet effective approach for interview success. The first P says plan, which includes that what to do before interview. So just research the company and role, align your skills with the job requirement and identify key points to highlight. The second P says prepare questions and answers according to your job role. Always ready with some professional life examples, and also make a list of some questions to ask from the interviewer at the end of the interview. And the third P says practice. Practice those questions by rehearsing your answers aloud, focusing on speaking clearly and confidently. By following this method, you will feel more confident and ready to impress the interviewer. Remember, don't let language barriers stop you from excelling your interview. Simplify your language, actively listen, and practice your answers to build confidence. By following these tips and strategies, you will be well on your way to impressing any hiring manager. So this is for all today. Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, make sure you like, share and subscribe for more interview advice. Good luck with your next interview.